get this party started. Got our lore board back up and running, our new lore board, so we'll be able to kick off the surge. It's going to be fun. Save data, searching for save data. Please stand by. Yep, we know that. We're going to go ahead and click new game. Now I've already played this game before, so it's going to be nothing crazy. We're going to pick save slot 3. And we're just going to jump into it. Let's see if there's people that make builds.
A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in. We tend to forget about this, tend to be careless, but we have to rise to the task together. It's up to all of us to sow those seeds, and it's up to us to nurture them towards growth. CREO is not just another company. With Project Resolve, we are building the path to the future. Follow us into a new era, a utopia for all mankind. With every launch, we're healing our planet, restoring its natural shield. A return to the green world we remember, where our children can once more play in the sun. Resolve is not only revitalizing the Earth, but its people too. We've all dreamed of it, and now CREO is making it a reality. Together, we're strong. Together, we can make a change. Unleash your potential with us.
With CREO. Interactive presents. Deck 13 reduction.
Welcome. I know you're glad to be here. I am, and I'm glad to see ya. CREO, you know who we are.
Mr. Don Hackett.
At least you think you do. Everywhere you turn, we're there, whether you see us or not. Maybe it's time to take a closer look. CREO is one of the world's largest manufacturers of consumer and industrial products, but we're so much more. That's why you're here. At CREO, we're always reaching for the stars. We've always had our eyes on the big picture. Work in the third world, valuable minds in the city education initiative, and of course, programs like Project Resolve that benefit us all. CREO not only wants to change the world, Project Resolve, we aim to save it.
Resolve.
There's no divide here. At CREO, we're all in this together. So welcome to your new life as part of the CREO family.
Project Resolve. Right down here.
Final stop. Russo Station. Exit to the right.
Resolve. And then we're gonna do Don Hackett. He's kind of like the face, or yeah, kind of the face of CREO. And they do like a materials. They do like materials. Okay, and then we know our main character is Warren. I just know that from playing this game enough, so I'm just gonna write him on here so we can write him, later. But we'll figure out what way we want to write him as we kind of keep moving forward. So, as you can see, we are in a wheelchair. It'd be really fun like that.
Welcome to CREO.
And yeah.
We're happy to welcome you as part of our ever-expanding family. Please proceed directly to registration.
All passengers, please
Go this way.
proceed to job registration
immediately. This station will be shut down shortly.
Welcome to registration. CREO believes in the right tool for the right job and the right person to wield it.
What is it? CREO World? It's one of the DLCs that we have for this game. Alright, so we can do the Agile Versatile Lynx, or we can do the Brute and Persistent Rhino. I like going big or going home, so we're going to go ahead and do...
You will receive your personal work gear voucher after registration.
If you believe you can move mountains, CREO has the job for you. Because as a heavy operator, you can literally do that. Pure power, relentless performance. Nothing can hold you back. Are you ready? Then join us as a heavy operator and save tomorrow today.
Okay. Let's see what the other one says. I don't think I've ever picked the Lynx. We might just pick the Lynx just because I've never done it.
If you like living life in the fast lane, CREO provides you with the highway to success as a field technician. Light, versatile, state-of-the-art. Gear up and save tomorrow today.
Yeah, let's do something I don't normally do. That's how we'll put this, because I've already beat this game. So let's go a little different.
Rig installation program running.
Oh, I remember this part. He does not have a good time here, because it basically has to implant the core systems into all of his major nerves, and he is not sedated.
Initiating surgery.
Yeah, he was not sedated. Yeah, imagine just having a whole bunch of this iron parts drilled and fastened into your body while you're awake. Yeah, it's
implanting
crazy.
neural link.
And this is where it gets fun. The surge. Yeah, that's the joy. That is the joy of it. Now we move into the fun part. Error, core power system defective. Disposal by transport unit in progress. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want to write on the lore board for this. Because I don't know. Figure out, yeah. Picks up that little baton.
You have been designated for disassembly.
Okay, proximity sensor, DLC content activated. Limited rig. We don't have any gear. Don't have any weapons. We do vital injection. And then we do proximity sensor because that's a 0, so it triggers the sound when your items are secrets. I like that. Organizer. So let's kind of read what we got here. So CREO World Ticket. We have a quest item. This day pass admits one CREO employee and a family to CREO World with unlimited access to all rides, games, and performances. Buckle up and get ready for some fun. Gear voucher. Welcome to CREO. Please redeem your personalized gear voucher at any gear assembly to receive your designated work gear for personal use only. Unauthorized purchase or resales breach company protocol. Security memo to all echelon squads. The restricted tool vault's containment protocols have failed and several high-value echelon assets have been stolen. Reclamation of these assets should be considered a beta-level priority for all personnel, superseding all gamma-level orders and below. Locate the renegade thieves, reclaim the stolen assets, neutralize all offenders, begin your search in Central Production B. These are your orders. Asset list follows: the MG Vulcan, Caldarium, Strigil, Ignis, and Vigilese. And then what's new? It's at CREO. Hello, CREO employees, and welcome to the newest edition of your favorite newsletter. What's new at CREO? What's new at CREO? So what is new at CREO, you ask? Well, only making our greatest dreams reality, of course. For as long as humanity has been looking up at the sky, we've always been reaching for the stars. It's part of what makes us the greatest species on the planet. And even as CREO heals the Earth's atmosphere day by day and rocket by rocket, we're still planning for the next big step. Orbital colonies, and maybe even, one day, travel amongst the stars. With CREO, anything is possible, so you should know that we've been working on some amazing new tools specifically designed for applications in orbit or in the endless gulfs between planets. With brand new hypercooling technology and some technical innovations that will make your head spin, you can bet our wizards in R&D, and the biolabs are already drawing straws to find out who gets to fly up there, test their new toys first, but that's CREO for you. Just when you think it can't get any better, it does. Your best friend, Don Hackett. Alright. So, we have lock on, vertical attacks, and horizontal attacks. Vertical, horizontal. Boom. So, obviously it depends on, we can charge either attack. Every attack consumes stamina, so watch your stamina meter. Right, but for example, these things are... Okay. X to dodge, got it. Did go and heal. Oh, gross. Wow. Okay, cool. Small pile of rare material scrap. Alright, so that's how that's gonna work. Gotta pay attention to that sound. That sound's gonna be my best friend. Block attacks. Nice. Rocket Yard. Ooh. They have way more health. Uh-oh. There. Where was it? Did I already get it? It sounded. Huh. Okay. Alright. Alright. We'll just keep going. Start Exos at medbay, so we gotta go find a medbay. We're back out to the Rocky Yard. New implant acquired, medical audit. So for implants, medical audit displays enemy health gauges, and that's another 0. Core consumption, crush damage, energy consumption, applies a physical damage boost to weapons. Change implant at medbay. Oh, it's an injectable. Huh. so here's where we want to go, so that we can go to the med bay. Fault detected. Your power core seems to be defective. A working power core is needed to use all your Exo-Rig's features. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Please contact your Exo-Rig supply officer to acquire a new power core. So we're pretty much broken right now. Put down. Now we'll just write down CREO Warren. Sorry, he's the main character. Let's do him in black lettering versus orange orcs for all the other characters. Yeah. Little fun sauce country we got going on. I'll take that. Pick that up. And then we'll go. More. That's green. Alright, that's fine. One's a green. What do I do with the. Oh, it's because I have it over here. Sense. Yeah, we'll leave morning green. That's cool. Yeah. Got a nasty gash on the side of the head. Change your defective power core. See if we'll get a good power core.
Are you receiving? Hello?
That I am.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Are you still there? Your rig has been damaged. Its distress beacon has been triggered. You need to get back into the factory.
He's all messed up, dude. We're gonna say, how do I get to the factory?
Well, okay. I'll just stroll right on over to the factory then.
I certainly don't recommend walking, but there should be a maglev station nearby. They're never far from ops.
The rig is damaged?
The rig seems to work for me. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. I mean, I can walk. Huh. Never thought I'd be able to say that again.
Well, that's good to hear, but the power core is damaged. You'll have to find a new one to make your rig fully functional.
I've just been attacked.
I don't know you. I'm surrounded by dead people here. Maybe someone would like to explain what's going on.
I'm sorry, I don't know. You need to get inside. Maybe you can make something to protect yourself. Operations always has a gear assembly.
Yeah. Goodbye.
On my way.
Be careful. And don't forget to replace the power core of your rig or you're not going to get very far.
Visit operations to craft items and change your implant loadout. Ooh. Also, a ship just took off. Yeah, better weapon than this. Weapon sucks. Okay, I can't use that. Use exolifts to reach other areas, so we could go up there, realistically, but we're gonna choose not. Well, locked on. Oh, we can. Oh, we're gonna have our first human enemy. Here we go. Let's get that weapon. Target. Oh, target the head. Yeah, buddy. That vital boost implant. Yeah, buddy. That's I want that. I want that sword. Back on armored parts. Boom. And he just like burns. there's gonna be something. Yeah.
Damn it, why don't you listen? You need to upgrade your power core or replace it, otherwise you ain't getting through that door. If you keep overloaded without the proper power capacity, security is gonna end up all over your ass. We've come too far to get caught now. Those implants are worth thousands. This is our golden ticket out of here, man. Don't screw it up.
Implants are worth thousands. Oh, that's so helpful. Bring it, bro. Yes. Intact. We need an intact power core for that. Power core required. Turn to the med bay and restore your exo rig's full functionality. There we go. And then that we'll have a power core, we can level up our power core, and that allows us to go to different areas of the world. Visit operation.
Good to see you.
Now we gotta go here, right? So the gear assembly, fault detected. Power core seems to be defective. We gotta go to the med bay to fix the power core. So this should be able to swap out the broken power core for the good power core. It's good there. Use the med bay to bank your collected tech scrap. Yeah, which is how we can basically level up as we want. With that being said, we can add. Man, that's a good. Crush damage plus 5. Applies physical damage boost to weapons. Restores health when performing finishing moves. Yeah, that's golden. Rig. Change exo rig appearance. Oh, we have blue, black, blue. Go blue. Jumpsuit appearance. That one's cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Rescore power. Do it twice. Okay. Then here. Consumables. That's how we start upgrades, components, broken parts. Organizer, CREO company update. Hello again, CREO employees. Since we've been getting a lot of questions about our upcoming projects, I thought it might be a good idea to give you a glimpse of what's ahead. Even at this very moment, our best scientists are focused on only one thing, making your life better. While I can't reveal too much yet, we've been making some great strides in the nanotechnology field, pushing us to the boundaries of what's possible. After all, CREO is here to accelerate everyone's growth. In the meantime, R&D has signed off on the release of several new equipment packs. Our best scientists have been racking their brains 24/7 to break new ground in medical science, outer space exploration, and molecular technology to help you take the first step to a better tomorrow. Are you along for the ride? Reboot voucher quest items. Rishboater Productions proudly presents Frontier Riders Season 8. Back for more adventures, barroom brawls, and daring do. This long overdue comeback will turn heads with its revamped cast and countless plot twists. Join the action now and go west. The golden ticket. This is from Garrett Masters. Why don't you listen to upgrade your power core, replace it, otherwise you ain't getting through that door. Fully functional high-performance power core, compatible with any current CREO rig. This intact power core enables Warren to overcharge objects and gain entry.
Connection to database restored. Checking database. Gear voucher detected. Gear voucher redeemed.
Yeah. Schematics. And an actual just part of a gear assembly. And then we also got our cobalt control rod, which we'll use because look at that. Proficiency scaling is medium, so it'll deal more damage as a result. Crafting, obviously more scrap, and then more gear parts in order to make the rest of the armor. Or we can, I think we could also farm it too, but we can get these things from enemies out in the field. We can upgrade stuff if we have the appropriate gear in order to upgrade it and get these up to their different spots, which is perfectly fine. So that should think... There's yeah, I think that gets rid of all of our... Alright.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Hey. Give me that arm. So that's a huge portion to the combat of this game. Acquired wrecked Link's arm gear. So we can trade that stuff in. Give me that. Give me that. So I want these weapons. Yep. So we just got the vibro cutter. Vibro cutter does really good damage. That's why we grabbed it. And chop. There's Link's body gear. Have a helmet on. Give me the leg. Dang, dude. Alright. It's probably on the other side of that door. Packed with the intact power core, you can now overcharge power circuits like this one, right? You just go over here, we overcharge it. Simple process. Call it a day. We're gonna cut enemy body parts, which I know. Give me that head. Secure schematic. Good. Let's get his attention. That head. Gotta get a lot of this. The parts that I really struggle with grabbing are chests, because they typically they're typically protected very well. And then if they have body armor on, then you do less damage than if you're attacking an unprotected area, obviously. So there's that. And it's just kind of like the way that this part of the game typically goes for me, is like trying to get all the things that I need to get. Oh, and then also if you get weapon parts, then you can upgrade your weapons. So similar to how we need to get these gear for our... There we go. Tungsten alloys. Fun stuff. Alright, let's use this to go up. We will go back and go that other way in a moment, but not just yet. Overcharge this, because I think this will... So I don't fully remember what that does. Is that open out there? No? Oh, we'll just follow this. Oh! Alright, tungsten alloy. Nice. Upgrade a weapon. Oh, that opens this. Yeah, you have a gear rig at 55 in order to open that up, which is just phenomenal,
We've had issues with Robert Weave again. This time about the exoskeleton program. He's refused to have the implant surgery. We've explained it's hardly invasive, even offered to double as bonus.
I think
But
this
no,
is
thinks
right
management
back
will
by
use
then.
it to control the workforce. And he even brought up his
Medbay.
union nonsense again. If
Yep.
he poisons the others, it could put us months behind schedule.
Close.
It's amazing. He doesn't see it as making his job easier. I recommend termination. Yeah, we've put up with too much of his trash talking.
Alright, Robert Weave has a trash talking problem and now needs to be terminated.
I can't believe they just fired Dr. Chavez. After the years of hard work and dedication,
He's not the only one
she's
getting
into
fired.
this
It's great.
company. I suppose that's what you get when you stand up for your convictions. The worrying thing is, she's right. I've seen the data. We've got to keep working, now more than ever. Let's
Let that play out.
would give up, but she's not one of them. And if she won't, I won't.
Okay. People are getting fired, but it's not really doing much with the Aster Spectre Bite, single rigged, big weapon. Big weapon. A lot of damage. I don't typically go for big weapons in this game, so I'm not going to. I want to do the dual rigged if possible, because I never do those. So we might go like staves and twin blades, or they're like almost like claws, actually would be the better way of putting it. So okay, so let's start by building things that we need. So let's construct a helmet. We'll start with a helmet. We will build another arm. Plants, inventory, broken parts, consumables. This is material scrap. Use. Schematics. Okay, we will go back to gear assembly, build this. Now we need pneumatic helix MK1s. We need to break some legs. Okay. Alright, so never mind. We also need...
Come back anytime.
Okay. Interesting. See how we fare up against these guys now. And the proficiency has been increased. Need, was it arm pieces? No, it was leg pieces. We need to break legs. A piece of rare material scrap. Yeah, it's right over on that side. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. We need leg pieces. Time to go back around, break some legs. Oh, this dude's straight up zombified, bro. Look at him. Alright, we got zombies. I just thought these guys had gone insane. I didn't think these dudes were zombified in any way. Give me that leg. Oh, that's to perform finishers. Interesting. Yeah, Silencia. Oh! Give me that arm. Woo. Give me that head. Nice. There's some dog supposed to be over here. Adam. Oh my goodness, dude. Huge. Uh-oh. Do that. And fine. Give me that. Yeah, face masks are always the ones that I get the most, so I have to always remember to grab body parts. And I mean that as in, like, legit, like, torsos. The torsos are the toughest ones for me, because I always forget them. Because I like killing people fast, and hitting people in their torsos doesn't ever do that. But I'll remember when it's time to start collecting gear, because we'll be, you know, low. And boom. We got a scrap multiplier, which is good. Ooh. Just gotta. Because I'm kind of behind enemy lines right now. I'm just gonna kill this guy to kill this guy. So that we can open up. I think this is the other door that leads to the med bay. Which, this is legit where I would want to be if that's the case. And I'm so wrong. But also not really. Because that. Yeah. Turning through. Grab what we can. Miss anything if you like. These doors, bro. All this stuff goes down. I don't know if I want to go down here. That leg. Yeah, I don't want to be down here just yet. A whole bunch of stuff that I don't want to worry about. So we'll just leave. Problem solved. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get up there. I think I have an idea, but we gotta get to it. Give me that head. Jump like that. So I want to go. Actually, oh no. Whatever gets us over there will get us down there, but we'll drop down. Okay, that's good to know. From that side, lane. That'll do it. There's a giant big robot over there. Alright, that's the way to go. But we are going to go ahead and end it for the day. So we've streamed for more than enough time, so we'll go ahead and call it. And then probably right out to the wreckage.
Do you require assistance?
No, I don't. And we'll skip all of tech. Implants. Okay, broke apart. Okay, cool. So let's go. Let's go to the gear assembly because we need to figure out. All right, let's just build another leg. All right, so we got everything we need there, so that's all good. So now what we need to do, that we have everything crafted, we need to figure out what we need in order to wear all this. So those are 2, and that's 3. So we need 5 levels in order to wear all of our armor. 3. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. That'll work, ladies and gentlemen. Put that on. Put that on. And then go to implants. And now we can add another implant. Slows energy decay. Displays enemy health gauges. Do I already have that? No. Oh yeah, we can. Vital injection, health restored. These are increases maximum health, scales with core power. Change implant at med bay. Sorry, my bad. Gotta go to implants. And yeah, that'll increase our maximum health, which be good. Our maximum health is higher. And then yeah, so now we are pretty much killing it. Let's see if we can upgrade our weapon here. Upgrade. We definitely can. We can upgrade this sucker really easy. That's 28. That's 30. 28. 30. This is better overall. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll upgrade the Aster Vibro Cutter. And it's up. And then. Cool. It's so cool because it reminds me of a chainsword from Warhammer, and that's like my life. Love it. So, alright, well, with that being said, we'll implant slots, we mark 1. That's all the fun stuff. Look at us, dude. We're living the dream. I love it. We look so funny. But, yeah, but digging it. So, with that being said, that's what we're going to go ahead and end it for today. So, let's get this raid going. We're going to raid out to the W Wreckage. Just going to be playing some first Berserker, right? Yeah, the first Berserker. It's another Souls-like game, so we love that. And then we'll be back tomorrow with more of the Surge, which will be great. So I'm really excited for that. But without further ado, we will raid out. So thank you guys for another great stream. Really appreciate it. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Make sure that you guys stay safe, take care of yourself, tell someone that you love them, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. So see you soon.